it and stuff like that?
As I'm chasing greatness?
Well, no, you're chasing the goodness.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
over this greatness that people
yeah,
speak
for
of.
sure, yeah. Yeah, that's another person that I mean, that I seen, like, he was chasing something, and once he got it, he was like, what the like, you know? Like, it didn't really mean nothing. You know, his kids was older and things like that. Like, he mainly needed the money, you know? So I feel as though, like, that's what people was, like, behind him and telling him, like, to become a champion, you gotta become undisputed and things like that. But once he got it, he like, basically like, what the hell? And that's, you can see with Floyd too. Floyd really was like that too. He really like, although he like continued like to got belts and shit like that, but I mean, pardon me, but he was on the most important get.
So Gervonta Davis just went full beast mode on Floyd Mayweather and Kion Davis during a fiery Instagram live stream with emotions running high. Tank didn't hold back as he aired his frustrations, bashed both Floyd and Kesson, and dropped a bombshell about his plans to retire.
What set you off that you was like, I gotta do that?
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I feel like y'all got, I would say love hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of the
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing
this
it.
Exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank, don't cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see. It's gonna come out.
After his fight with Lamont Roach in March 2025, what's got Tank so riled up? Well, it's the new alliance between Floyd and Tyson. It has rubbed Tank the wrong way. And let's be honest, it isn't sitting quite right with boxing fans either. Let's break it down.
Tell these people what you got for him, man.
Yeah, me run that bitch back one time. Yeah, me run it back. Damn, that bitch went wow, that damn. Young man, take the young one again. That's all I'm gonna like these people, man. I'm trying to my block, they got no regular, man. I'm folks on got shot from Afghanistan. I'm a traveler, man. I'm bitch bad, they say that bitch, they go at it. Same thing, I you don't know them, you should know them. I swear to God,
what you got for Man D back time are back? Damn, that damn, get this, controversy and tension had been brewing between Gervonta Davis and Keane ever since Keane called out Tank after his second round KO of Gustavo Lemos.
Where you at? Yo, tell him get on live right now. And he owe people in Saudi Arabia money too. Broke ass nigga. Out here scamming people.
Oh, you fancy.
Live right now.
Keyword the FANCY. Put out on our free Hits 97.3 app or go to hits973.com. Whatever is easiest for you for your channel. Come on.
How's your relationship with Floyd now? Is he still part of your campaign? No.
Floyd outdoing him. He always been like that. I gotta focus on what I'm doing. He already did what he had to do, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Me, if I did what I like what he did in the sport, I ain't gonna lie, I'd be the same way. You know what I mean? So I don't fault him for like stand to himself and things like that.
Now, Floyd Mayweather saw this as the perfect opportunity to jump in and add more fuel to the fire. In Casey, you've been living under a rock, Tank, and Floyd have been going at it for months now, and you know what they say, an enemy of an enemy is a friend. Well, Money Mayweather decided to take Keon under his wing.
Why are you retiring?
What trash? What changed? What made this shit trash, garbage?
If you got the opportunity to sign a prospect for GTD, who will be?
Gervonta, something should have happened during this time, because when I saw you at the Frank Martin press conference, it looked like you were like talks about retirement was not even discussed at this moment, and now it's something you keep on repeating. Is it just because obviously what you've done through boxing since you were a kid and everything? Where's Calvin Ford? Is Calvin Ford or Leonard Edelby? Usually they're around to.
You think you might be gaining love for it though? You never know. Like say you got to swap today.
The drama reached its boiling point during an Instagram live session where Tank let it all out. What started as a casual Q&A turned into a full-blown rant. This wasn't just a casual chat. It was a full-on verbal beatdown aimed squarely at Floyd Mayweather and Kaysan Davis. Tank lit up the live session with fiery words.
Turn things over to you, Tank. This is a huge fight for the DMV area. Does that add a little extra motivation, him being from DC, from Baltimore, going into this fight?
Not really. Like, I've been coming up and coming to DC like for a minute since I was young, so I don't really see like the.
It's more so for the crowd. It ain't necessarily between me and him, DC, Baltimore, but like for the crowd, it definitely is. As a area thing, it is.
Now, Tank, Roach said earlier today that he feels like the guys that you've knocked out recently don't have a chin. What's your response to that?
We gotta test his chin out. Come watch the first.
We ain't on that. Motherfuckers don't hit me.
What's your reaction to that, Lamont? You said you feel like
that's what we gonna be in there for. He same thing he gonna try to test. I'm gonna try to test.
You say my post, right?
You said which one?
Well, I told you to leave the kids home.
My son gonna be front and center.
Calling Floyd money hungry and accusing him of tarnishing his own legacy by meddling where he doesn't belong. Man, Floyd's out here chasing money like he's still in his prime. You had your time, bro. Stop trying to live through me or these other fighters. You're ruining everything you built, and if you thought Kaysan was getting off easy, think again. Tank turned up the heat.
It was a press conference today and things like that. I don't know what's going on, but it's going. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. You heard him today. You seen what he said? Like, he said something like he heard I've been slipping. You know what I mean?
He basically said, I heard you fell off. You were not having that.
Yeah.
Did turn 30. How does it feel to turn 30? When I turned 30, I was like, damn, now I can't go to the club. I can't do this. How do you feel turning 30?
Like when I do shit now, I be like, I'm 30. I don't supposed to be doing this. Like,
how would you compare your 20s to what you think your 30s will be like?
I just feel like I'm a little wiser now. So shit I was doing in my 20s, I wouldn't do in my 30s. Yeah. I feel like my 30s is more so like my calm era, where so I chill and let my family, like my kid, I got kids now, so let them run buck wild and I take after them.
You think that will translate into the ring, like having that calm mindset?
That's why I don't want to box no more. You know what I mean? Because I feel as though like I want to do therapy, right? But I feel as though if I do therapy, it will lose the fire that I have inside me.
On the younger Davis, calling him a guy from the small leagues and basically telling him to stay in his lane. Keen, bruh, who even are you? You out here calling out champions like me? Man, you're still playing in the kiddie pool. Stay in your lane before you drown trying to step up here. But here's the kicker. Tank made it crystal clear that he wasn't going to let this drama slide.
I prefer Tank Davis, the top guy. I would go for the top guy. If I could choose, I would choose Tank Davis. I would knock Tank short out. Tank is a great fighter. Hats off to Tank. I'm not even about to just do all that. Like, Tank is a great fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows that. You got the power, you got the skill and ability. He's patient. You know what I'm saying? But I know who I am. That little short can't touch me. And I'm coming with that same shit he coming with. And he know that. His coach Kenny, you know, got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? Talks to go fight the from Cuba. No, nigga, I'm gonna fight Tank. Stop mentioning other people when I mention your fight. The is you talking about, boy? Like, don't play with me, bro. Y'all know how I'm coming. Tank, if you wanna fight, send me a contract, bro. Tank, you know. That shit was fun. I ain't gonna lie, cause I like a dude that ain't scared of me too. You know what I'm saying? Cause niggas be scared. I ain't sugarcoat. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be scared in there. You feel me? That's why I love sparring Terrence Crawford. You feel me? Cause he a nigga. You know, that nigga ain't Shakur. You know, they ain't scared of nothing. Cause niggas be scared. I ain't sugarcoat. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be scared in there. You feel me? That's why I love sparring Terrence Crawford. You feel me? Cause he a nigga. You know, that nigga ain't Shakur. You know, they ain't scared of nothing. They ain't worried about nothing, and they can fight too. So when it came to Tank, you know, it was like that. You feel me? So, yeah.
He's tired of Floyd's games and done with Keon trying to build his career off Tank's name. Fans in the comments were either hyped or shook by how raw Tank got. It was unapologetic, unfiltered, and the kind of energy that proves why Tank is one of the most talked about fighters in the game. Trash talk is part of the game, but this wasn't some casual verbal.
Now when it come to fighting this person, when it come to fighting that person, the only person that I'm calling out that I want to fight is Gervonta, man. Other than that, don't ask me to fight nobody, bro. I keep proving y'all wrong and wrong and wrong. And before I prove it to y'all, I say it first. Because I know what I'm about to do and what I'm about to become. Since the beginning, since I turned pro, I was talking junk to the undisputed champions of the world. I was saying things that actually transpired into the truth, bro. I'm the truth, bro. And y'all, it's so hard for y'all to realize that. It's because I'm so great that y'all not gonna love it until it's gone.
Jabs Jaron isn't gonna let anyone come for him, and he has established his boundary like never before. Yeah, Tank isn't here for the clout or the games. He's here to protect his legacy and make sure everyone knows who the real champ is. And honestly, we're here for all the smoke now.
They talking, they talking, but you know how it's gonna get. 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 I'm a machine, a real machine. You know how it's gonna get. A real one.
Let's revisit the rocky relationship between Tank and Floyd Mayweather. What started as a mentor-protege bond turned into a power struggle. Floyd's guidance helped Tank rise to stardom, but as Tank's career soared, cracks began to show.